You're listening to the Dibbly Dobbly Podcast. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and click the bell to make sure you get the latest episodes of the podcast. Be sure to like and share our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter and on Instagram. Let's talk about the Netherlands and talk about their chances in this World Cup in India in 2023. Their captain is Scott Edwards. They haven't won a World Cup as yet. The squad that they've selected for this World Cup is Edwards, O'Dowd, De Leader, Singh, Naramaru, Van Meekrum, Ackerman, Van der Meer, Van Beek, Dutt, Klein, Baresi, Squafire, Ahmed, and Engelbrecht is the squad that the Netherlands have selected for this World Cup in India. For the Netherlands, it's good to see them back at the World Cup. They're competing in their 5th Cricket World Cup. They've been to 5 World Cups. Obviously, this one in 2023 will be their 5th World Cup, but the 4 previous World Cups that the Netherlands have been a part of was back in 1996, 2003, 2007, and 2011. And they're back in 2023. Competing again at the World Cup, which is good to see from the Netherlands. Played well at the recent Cricket World Cup qualifiers in Zimbabwe. They managed to put in a good performance to qualify for the World Cup. And out of the 10 teams competing in the World Cup, they're the only associate nation in the World Cup. All the other nations are full members, obviously. And for the Netherlands to be the only associate nation in this World Cup is a great achievement in itself. As I mentioned, they played well in the qualifiers in Zimbabwe a few months ago. They managed to defeat the West Indies in a wonderful match, which went into a super over, and they won the super over and defeated the West Indies in that amazing game in the qualifiers, and managed to qualify for the World Cup in the end. For the Netherlands, I think, for many of us who are not accustomed to watching a lot of associate cricket and knowing a lot of the associate players, I think it's a great opportunity for all of us. And it's a great opportunity for Netherlands cricket to be playing in the World Cup on the world stage, to show the world what Netherlands cricket is all about, to see all the different players that they have in their squad. We've certainly seen that from the Netherlands. We saw that in the previous T20 World Cups. We certainly saw that last year when they defeated South Africa in Adelaide to pretty much knock out South Africa from the semi-final of the T20 World Cup in Australia. So we've already seen it from the Netherlands. We've seen it, what they're capable of. They're getting better. They will have challenges in this World Cup, and I think there's no big expectations on the Dutch to perform in this World in terms of performing and making it to the semi-finals. I think realistically for the Netherlands, it's all about learning, developing their craft with bat and ball, developing as cricketers, and developing as a cricket team, basically. So that's their main objective. If they can win a game or two, then I think that will be a success for the Netherlands in this World Cup. It's going to be a challenge, obviously, up against the world teams, the world best teams. It's going to be a very difficult challenge for them. But if they can manage to potentially cause an upset in this World Cup, win a game or two, then I think that will be a very good World Cup for the Netherlands. And I think realistically, I think that will be very good for the Netherlands, and I think it will be a very successful World Cup campaign for them. So hopefully they can do what they did in 2022 at the T20 World Cup in Australia and defeat South Africa, cause a bit of an upset like they did in that T20 World Cup last year. So it'd be interesting to see what the Netherlands can do. They've got some interesting players. They've got some players who are talented and obviously been around international cricket for a lot of years. And it's an opportunity for those players from the Netherlands to play in a World Cup. Obviously, these players weren't a part of the previous Netherlands teams that have been at World Cups back in 1996, 2003, 2007, or even in 2011, which was the last time the Dutch was a part of the World Cup. So it's an opportunity for this group in 2023 to really, enjoy the experience and enjoy the moment and, of playing in a World Cup. It's a great opportunity for them. So to finish off about the Netherlands, opportunity for them to perform, to improve as a cricket team, but also as cricketers. And hopefully we see some very good performances from the Netherlands during this Cricket World Cup in India. The Dibbly Dobbly Podcast has you covered for the ICC Cricket World Cup for 2023. We will be providing previews, reviews of the tournament, plus live streams and watch-alongs of all Australia's ICC Cricket World Cup 2023 matches. Any selected matches throughout the tournament, semi-finals and final. Also, we will be providing match reviews of all Australia's ICC Cricket World Cup 2023 matches, plus semi-finals and final. Make sure you subscribe to the Dibbly Dobbly Podcast YouTube channel so you don't miss out on all of our ICC Cricket World Cup 2023 coverage.